everyone. How are you all doing? I hope you're all having a great start to your week. With this new Lionsgate portal opening up for all of us. I actually had the deepest sleep I've had in weeks last night, so I'm very well rested. Very well rested. All right, so this is all signs, guys. All signs. So these tarot readings are general. Please never give your power away to a reading. If something's not resonating, do not try to make it fit. It wasn't meant for you. If any of you need your own personal readings or a coaching plus reading mixed together, all the links for that are in the description below. You can purchase those at my website. And that's it, I think. I think we're good. So this is for the first half of August. And we're going to start off with water signs. You guys are first. All right, so I'm going to be using my Starseed Oracle. Actually, I haven't used this one in a while for you guys to kick off the opening of each reading. So let's find out what is opening up for water signs and also find out what the challenge is. So what's opening up here for water signs? What is opening up for water signs for the first half of August? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Okay, and what is the challenge? What is the challenge for the first half of August for water signs? What is the challenge? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. There we go. Oh, really? Okay. Okay, so water signs, what is opening for you is lifting the veil, questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. Okay, so there's a lot being revealed to you in the first half of August, and particularly things that are no longer in alignment with you. And because that's opening up for you, that's becoming one of your strengths. That is really, oh gosh, this is so in alignment with the Lionsgate portal that this is basically pertaining to, because it closes officially on the 12th. So anything unaligned must go. You're really being kind of called here to let go of the things that are not serving you anymore. They may be habits, they may be ideas, belief systems, they may be kind of aspects of friendships or relationships, or maybe it's an entire relationship, how you handle certain situations, wounded patterning, things that are just no longer aligned with you because you're really questioning everything. And so you're really kind of pulling the veil back on your entire existence in a way. Now, the challenge for you water signs is the inner child, the golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. Okay, so this is where you're going to be challenged a little bit in all this. So for some of you, this may actually be letting go of wounded patterns that are coming up, that you need to kind of really go into your past to connect with your inner child to really understand what this is about. For others of you, this might even be just maybe having some fun, gosh, you've really got a lot of Lionsgate portal energy here because the sign of Leo represents the inner child. And so when I look at this card, yeah, it's almost like you're getting ready to enter into a new reality, a new way of being, but there's certain parts of you, whether they're actual inner child wounds or things like that, or maybe it's just aspects of you that really need to kind of harness more fun, and maybe you're having a difficult time with that. Kind of also possibly even tapping into some of your gifts and utilizing them. You may be feeling a little bit blocked there, which often is a sign of the inner child needing some kind of, attention. Yeah, like needing to bring the inner child more into your existence. So let's get into the tarot and find out what has happened in the past for water signs. What has happened in the past here for water signs? Okay, we have the Four of Coins coming up with the Ace of Wands. Okay. What else has happened in the past? And then we have the Knight of Coins in reverse. All right. In the present situation, current energies for water signs, we have the Page of Cups in reverse. Can't say I'm surprised. This is definitely inner child energy here. Youthfulness when it comes to, you know, dreams and love and, you know, joy. Tell me more about the current energies. Yeah. Okay, we've got the Six of Coins in reverse. Oh, and the Ten of Swords. All right, water signs. Let's see what's coming into your future. You have the Moon, Cancer energy, Pisces and Cancer energy. You have the Eight of Coins in reverse. A lot of coins coming up in your reading. Oh, wow. Okay, and you have the Chariot in reverse, Cancer energy. Well, water signs, here's your overall energy. Well, okay, your overall energy is the Magician, okay? However, oh man, the wheel in reverse is underneath it. You are desperately trying to manifest something or really get the wheel spinning, trying to create, trying to use everything that you've got here to make something happen, but you're up against a block here and I'm seeing it. So, you know, lifting the veil as your strength is very interesting looking at your reading because I feel like it might take a little bit of a toll on you. Even though it is your strength, it feels to me like you understand water signs, that whatever you're needing to look at, whatever is kind of, you know, getting in the way of what it is that you're trying to create, you got to let it go. That could just be stuff within yourself. Maybe it's in your environment. But in the, so it could be also an aspect of divine timing. It's not the right time. I don't know, but it just feels like things aren't moving no matter how much you're trying to make it work. So in the past, you have the Four of Coins, the Ace of Wands, and the Knight of Coins in reverse. To me, it looks like there's possibly like, it could be that you were holding on to something, but I'm getting more of like a security energy from this Four of Coins, like stability, like you were building a strong foundation, something secure. It's almost like possibly even something you've been investing in was starting to feel more solid. And with the Ace of Wands here, it feels like there was definitely a lot of creativity, possibly a new way of doing things when it comes to your passions, your creativity, like a new spark, something along those lines. But then we have the Knight of Coins in reverse, and it looks like everything just came to a halt. It's like everything was getting exciting, and then boom, stop. Which I can see again, too, with this wheel here in reverse. So in your present situation, we have the Page of Cups in reverse, the Six of Coins in reverse, and the Ten of Swords. So it almost feels to me like maybe a dream is being killed. When I look at this Page of Cups, that's one of the first messages I got. But it feels, especially with this Knight of Coins and everything, no matter how much you're trying to make it work, something is out of balance here. There isn't like an equal reciprocity of energies, or something's really out of balance. You possibly may even be in a position where you don't know how to receive, or someone's not able to receive you. And then with the Ten of Swords, oh gosh, this is like really heavy energy. Whatever this is you're kind of going to be going through in the first half of August, water signs, feels really heavy. It feels like it's weighing you down. It's really exhausting you. But it also feels, though, I want to say that the saving grace so that you have is with this card is that you are willing to question everything. You are willing to dig deep. And I think that's maybe why this energy is kind of difficult, because you're actually willing to kind of get to the bottom of it. Like, that's it. This needs to be figured out once and for all, because I can't keep doing this kind of energy, whatever, however this is pertaining to you. I also want to say, too, I can see why the inner child is coming up here, or this playfulness. I want to say it's really important as you're going through all of this, water signs, just pay attention to that little tender part of you that really maybe needs to be taken care of. Be gentle with yourself as you're going through this process, and possibly needing that to help keep a dream alive. Now, in the future, we have the moon, the 8 of coins in reverse, and the Chariot in reverse. Man, it's almost like, it feels to me like you're going into some, gosh, how do I say this? A dark night of the soul. With the moon can often talk about that. It talks about the things that are hidden. It talks about like going into the darkness, the shadows, the things that you cannot see, and kind of bringing illumination into the dark. And this particular card, it's got like this magnifying glass. It's almost like you're willing to put the magnifying glass into the areas you haven't looked at. And I gotta say, with the 8 of coins here in reverse, this may mean that other things have to be shelved for now. So like, you may feel the need to pull your energy out of other things in order to really tackle this, whatever this pertains to. Because with the Chariot here in reverse, I just want to say this isn't about not being able to move forward, water signs. To me, this is about not moving forward in the old way. Okay, like that, it's really kind of anything unaligned must go. And you're really reaching that point in the near future. So I think this first half of August is going to be more about getting a deeper understanding of all of the things that are coming up for you. And in the future, even going deeper and understanding what it is that's just like, because it's not helping you move forward. It's a block to your own manifestation. Okay, it's holding up your wheel. It's holding up everything. So let's go into the tarot and find out a little more information here for you. So why is the Magician here for water signs? Why is the Magician here for water signs? Did you see how that card flipped up and flipped itself upside down? The Chariot in reverse again. Yeah, things are not moving forward. Something has to go. Something is holding your manifestation up. It's putting a big cross against it. I'm not exactly sure. You will probably know what that is more than I would, but... And the Emperor in reverse. For some of this is like a business. Perhaps you're at a job that like it's just, you've got like an overbearing boss. It also feels to me like there's some kind of figure in your life potentially too who is trying to control things too much, or you feel out of control, like you don't have control. And it's because like it's almost like things just aren't moving forward. Tell me about the 4 of coins in the past. Tell me about the 4 of coins in the past, please. Why is this here? Oh, wow. Yeah. Beautiful energy. You got the Ace of Wands coming up again. So you have the Fool, you have the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Something really big started for you in the past here. There was a brand spanking new start. And I want to say, sorry, my nose is just really itchy. Could be something you may have even felt like you were taking a risk on, but it's super passionate for you, or there was a lot of creative output here. I want to say too that this Ace of Swords just feels like you had so much clarity around this, like it's just everything was so clear. And so there seemed to be like stability or security around this, and everything was kind of feeling stable. It felt like something that was going to provide you some kind of investment that was secure in some way. So tell me about this Ace of Wands. Okay, you have the Six of Coins in reverse. So, wow, you're getting like, you now have 3 cards that have already come up in your original spread in your clarifiers. All in the same kind of, like both either upright or not. So you had like this really passionate start. I want to say though, things were though out of balance. There was some sort of, even though things were like starting, you had a lot of clarity around it. It felt kind of risky. And it's a whole brand new start. Whatever this is a big, big, big brand new start for you. But something, it's almost like someone wasn't wanting to give you something, or you couldn't get, even though you were starting, there was kind of some block in what you were able to receive, is what I'm feeling. And then you have the Knight of Coins here in reverse, which is a big kind of halt energy. So what's this Knight of Coins in reverse? One of my hairs is going up my nose. That's why it keeps itching. I don't know which one it is, or I don't. Okay. You have the Page of Wands in reverse. Oof. Okay. Something killed the vibe. Something killed the vibe. You have so many pages, so many aces, and the Fool card here. Man, your inner child is just devastated right now in some regards, whether you're aware of it or not. There's some part of you that is like, inner child is just kind of devastated. Some vibe was killed, and it just halted things. So it looked like there was this beautiful brand new beginning, total risk, super passionate or creative, exciting, clarity, all of that. But then there was some kind of block in what you were able to receive, and then the vibe got killed. Okay, tell me about the Page of Cups in reverse. Oh boy. Okay. Huh. Okay. We have the Queen of Cups, the Four of Cups, and then the Nine of Swords. Okay, so right now in this first half of August, water signs, it feels like a dream is kind of killed. I want to say though, it's something that you're deeply emotionally connected to. There's a lot of love for whatever this is, whether it's a relationship or a business thing or project or whatever this is that you started. There's a lot of emotions attached to this. I want to say a lot of love. And it feels like there are some things where with this Four of Cups, either you're feeling very disappointed with how things are turning out, or you're also like rejecting or feeling rejected or rejecting something, and it's causing a lot of stress. It's causing a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress for you. Tell me about the Six of Coins in reverse. Tell me about the Six of Coins. Oh boy. Okay, we have the Moon in reverse and then the Four of Swords in reverse. Okay, I don't know what to do about this. Okay. There's a lot of restless energy. And though I have to say though, the beautiful thing about this is Here's your moon in reverse. This is the veil being pulled back right here. This is where you really start to understand what needs to be gone around you not being able to receive, or blocks in your ability to receive, or whether it's people offering you something, something along those lines. There's a lot of restlessness coming up. I want to say too, this could also come through some deeper meditation or personal reflection, that these things finally get revealed to you. So there is something around that that's getting revealed to you the first half of August. Tell me about the 10 of Swords. Okay. You have the 3 of Wands. So again, this waiting energy, it just feels like there's a hold up. And that's what's causing you a lot of this exhaustion, or feeling like you can't go on, or just feeling like you're over it. Kind of like really looking into your future. But with the 3 of Wands there, it's also like, well, I'm waiting for things to manifest. And like, this is just, when are my ships going to finally come in? And that's what's causing a lot of this stress and anxiety for you. There may even be big fears around this, or there may be some kind of belief system. All right. Again, things that are really showing you what needs to go. Tell me about the moon in the future. Tell me about the moon in the future. Okay. We have the 5 of Swords in reverse. There's something here about being able to go deep into the subconscious, or deep into the shadows. Again, it feels to me like you do stuff in the first half of August, but it feels to me like you're going to be still doing stuff in the near future after that. About being able to lay your sword down, or walk away from a very long-standing battle you've had with this kind of situation, or this kind of energy. And so it's good, because it feels to me that you're finally getting to this place where you're ready to let go, of whatever this is that's been holding on to you, whatever it may be, a burden you've been carrying. It's like taking all of the hits for everyone else, and now it's just like you don't want to do it anymore. Tell me about this 8 of Coins in reverse. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, we have another page in reverse. You have now 3 pages in reverse. So your 8 of Coins in reverse is clarified by the 4 of Wands and the Page of Coins in reverse. Okay, you are going to, it's almost like you're taking a break from something, not putting a lot of work into one thing so that you can address this. When you go through something really heavy, it requires a lot of you. And because this has been a long-standing thing, and I feel there's a deep desire to really kind of move forward and get the manifestation going, it does feel like you'll be kind of taking energy away from whatever it might be, building something in the 3D or working on something in the 3D, in order to focus on the happiness and the security of whether it has to do with family, it has to do with a very important relationship to you. But, the 4 of Wands talks about like a happy environment that feels good. It's like, and with this particular one too, it's almost like wanting to bring the sunshine back into the home, whether it's in your own heart, or into a relationship, or even just your own soul's foundation that allows the light to constantly shine through. And I think you're just focusing a lot on that. And then this Chariot in reverse. Chariot in reverse. Yeah. Oh, I love it. Okay. Great ending, water signs, because like I said, this Chariot to me felt like not that things are going to continue to be at a stalemate, but it's like the things that were out of alignment stop. Like you're like, I'm not moving forward with that anymore. I'm moving forward in a new way. And it's completely clarified with this Ace of Cups and the Faith card. This is beautiful. This is talking about commitment. This is talking about like something that you're very much emotionally invested in or emotionally attached to. It could, again, this could be a dream, a relationship. There is something that's going up to the next level or some kind of commitment coming in here. And I also want to say I'm getting a lot of very deep spiritual energy from these two cards. And so it's almost like I want to say it's like the higher awareness is coming through to open your heart back up again to moving forward with this manifestation. It feels to me like you remove a block, like whatever this big block is around things that are holding up your manifestation, the timing of it all. It really feels like you're going to get that. So you may, water signs, really need to put something else on hold so that you can really kind of go in and figure out what this is for you. So don't feel guilty or don't feel like you can't take that time, because it does look like if you do it, it will pay off in spades in the long run. Okay? So that's my reading for you, water signs. I hope that was helpful. All right. It was getting a little heavy there for my water signs, but I'm glad that it came out pretty good there towards the end, because it does look like you definitely, whoever this reading was for, you had a big start in something that was really kind of nurturing your investment or giving you stability and financial security possibly, or some kind of security. So air signs, you guys are next. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Zeph, you have little baby chicks. Aww. Hi, Karana. Hey, Cormac and Wise Mama Bear, thanks for modding for me. Yeah, total deep dive for water. Does that resonate with anyone? All right, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. First half of August, what is in store? Up 3, you're very welcome. Hi, Emma. Hi, Kim. Hi, Rain. What is in store for air signs for the first half of August? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Air signs, air signs. Okay, let's find out what's opening up for air signs for the first half of August. Okay, and what is the challenge for air signs? What is the challenge? Air signs, what is opening up for you is child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. All right. So many of you are really feeling this deep connection to the cosmos, to the universe, and really it feels to me like you're going to definitely be feeling the power of the Lion's Gate coming through. I feel like there's going to definitely be some major intuitive activations for some of you, but it's almost like the downloads that you're going to be receiving are going to be coming through. I just heard they're going to be coming through quite fast. Keep a dream journal near you, like in the morning, so that you can write some of this stuff down. Because it feels to me like you're going to get a lot of codes or clues, I want to say, in your dreams. So that's what's going to be opening up for you. So kind of like a lot of intuitive activation, just opening up to more of that deeper awareness. And the challenge for you, however, which is very interesting, is Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. So there is some aspect of you that may not be completely trusting. I don't know if it has to do with what's is coming through to you intuitively that you're starting to pick up on. There may be another issue in your life that is something that's not feeling completely safe. You're not completely trusting it. You may even feel like to some level that you do need some kind of protection. For others of you, I feel like it's a little bit separate from this, actually. For some of you, it may not be. There may be just this kind of push-pull energy of, I want to trust my intuition, but I'm not fully. Like, you get some stuff and then you doubt yourself, But I'm kind of feeling, though, for a lot of you, that it's a separate thing. It's almost like the universe is going to just be speaking to you, opening you up, possibly to get more clarity around this situation. So, okay, and I just heard that this is kind of like a catalyst, that part of the challenge here will be, the challenge helps to stimulate and create a catalyst for your own intuition to open up, or a deeper connection to the cosmos. And that can happen oftentimes when things are easy. We don't exactly, we don't always have that inspiration or deep need to connect to something, so because everything's good, so you're just kind of going along with life. So let's find out what's happened in the past here for air signs. Wow, okay, we have the Five of Cups in reverse, and then we have the Palace of Cups, which is unique to this deck. It talks about your environment. Okay, what else? Oh, and the Empress, Libra, Taurus energy. Very nice. Very beautiful energy here, air signs. Okay, tell me about the present situation. Okay. Our first tower, although it's coming in upside down. Oh, geez. Okay. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Justice card in reverse. But we also have the Three of Swords in reverse, which is good. Okay. Interesting. Tell me about... we also have the Knight of Cups coming in. And the Emperor in reverse. Lots of major arcana. Wow, you got the Empress and the Emperor in your maid spread. That happened last time to who was it? Was it earth signs? Was it fire signs? Air signs? I don't know. Oh gosh. And now we have the Temperance in reverse as your overall energy. Oh my god. With the Strength card. Oh my gosh, lots of major arcana in this reading. All right. Air signs, this is a big deal. Big energy, almost fated energy in a way, right? When we have the major arcana, it's bigger energy. It's almost like soul contract kind of stuff. Like you can't avoid it. So there is this, the reason for this whole reading or the whole energy around this is either I want to say avoiding healing, okay, of some sort, or possibly avoiding like some sort of personal transformation. For others of you, it feels a little bit chaotic, like things are out of balance, things are out of flow. And I want to say too that it's causing you to like have to draw upon a lot of strength. It's making things very difficult. Oh my God, and then there's the hangman underneath it. Oh my God, and the moon underneath that. Jeez. Okay. So things have been very difficult, or like really pushing you to your limits, I want to say, either around things being out of balance and kind of chaotic, or around, for some of you, avoiding healing and a kind of a transformation of some sort. Whether it's a situation that needs to be transformed or something within yourself, maybe it's someone you're involved with. Let me just go to your past. So with the Five of Cups in reverse, the Palace of Cups, and the Empress, in the past it looks really good here. It looks like you've come out of this place of focusing on the negative only, like looking at how everything can go wrong, and starting to be like, you know what? Starting to look at things with a little bit more rose-tinted glasses. And the Palace of Cups is telling you had a lot of emotional support around you. Either someone around you is extremely emotionally supportive, or just the environment that you're in is very emotionally supportive. But there's like a lot of love around you, and a lot of even healing, I have to also say, because the Child of the Cosmos is here, it feels to me also that I'm getting this message that it's like, I'm getting a message about dreams for some of you out there. Like your dream world is so supportive to you right now, or like in the past. And with the Empress coming up here too, just really kind of something is very fertile. It's growing, it's expanding, it's getting bigger. There's a lot of attraction here. Like either this is, you're very attractive to someone or something, or they're very attractive to you. But there's a lot of fertility. There's a lot of growth. It's almost like you're reaping the rewards of something here. Now, in your present situation, we have the Tower in reverse, the Seven of Cups in reverse, and the Justice card in reverse. And this is where this thing out of balance is coming in. It's like either there's kind of this, you're avoiding having to make a really big decision, or avoiding something that's going to shake the foundation of, something, maybe you. And you're almost feeling out of options. Like you almost feel like you don't have much of a choice. And it just doesn't feel fair. It doesn't feel fair, or it just doesn't feel balanced. I want to say you're struggling with things just feeling like it's on your side, I want to say. Like that's kind of the energy I'm getting. We'll see when I clarify. However, in your future, you have the Three of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Cups, and the Emperor in reverse. This is great because, you're healing from some kind of, ready to mend the heart, like wanting to like close old wounds of the heart and heal that, whether it's you being separated from self, or that something from the past that may have created some kind of wound on the heart that creates some kind of separation within you. Or maybe you're healing from some kind of relationship. I'm not sure. But whatever it is, it's really allowing for some kind of offer here of love to come in, or something that's deeply rooted in the heart. Either you're being offered something, or you're finally taking action from your heart. Wanting to move from the heart is what I'm hearing. Following the heart. but with the Emperor in reverse, I want to say it's interesting. I'm getting an interesting message for this. I'm getting more of you need to not control things in order for things to work out. It's a very interesting message for this particular card. It's like you don't want to have control through this process. It's like you have to let go. And I think that that's part of the problem here was this Temperance in reverse, the chaos, the imbalance is because I'm picking up this energy of just almost trying so hard to either please a lot of people or to just make things completely balanced that it just throws everything out of balance, if that makes any sense. It's almost like the very thing you were trying to create made it worse, or that's happening around you. I don't know. So we'll see. Tell me about the Temperance in reverse. Okay, we have the Queen of Coins and the Seven of Wands in reverse. So for some of you, this may have to do with business, or this may have to do with just someone very nurturing to you, or, you know, in order for you to be very kind of nurtured. It's interesting because there is this element of resistance. Like there is a resistance here, even though the Seven of Wands is in reverse. It can talk about, no longer wanting to fight. I'm getting more of like a hyper resistance from the Seven of Wands in reverse. Like there's such a hyper resistance to, it's almost like trying to make things perfect, nurturing for you, nurturing for all. You may be trying to take care of a family. This may have to deal with either you're a mother or you're dealing with someone's mother. I don't know. Again, it could also just be about you and your business, your job, like just trying to really focus on financial stability, your own success, feeling really good about yourself. And it's just creating so much chaos. And it's wearing you out. It's really wearing you out. So tell me about this Five of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the Five of Cups. Oh, geez. Okay. Lots of cards here. Okay, we have the King of Wands, the Page of Cups in reverse, the Five of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. Interesting. Okay, it does feel like there was almost a block in communication around the heart. Could have been even some tension, possibly self-sabotage energy here, because there was a truth that wasn't being willing to face, whether this is understanding your own kind of wounded patterns or preventing like a breakthrough or aha. But that all being said, though, it does feel to me, though, that you kind of tackled it and you kind of wanted to take charge. You had some kind of confidence come back. And that's what allowed you to kind of look at things from a new perspective, like more rose-tinted glasses and not looking only at the negative. So tell me about the Palace of Cups. Why is this here? Oh, wow. Okay. We have the Fool card in reverse, the Knight of Swords, and then the Ten of Coins. So you had a lot of emotional support. I want to say something felt a little risky. You weren't sure if you wanted to really take that risk. Or again, I want to say it's kind of calling into this safety issue. You weren't sure if you felt totally safe to try out this new kind of brand new cycle. That being said, it does feel though like you moved past it. I want to say that energy might still be lingering, but you took action anyway. You moved through it quite quickly, actually, and towards something, because whatever this is happening to, this is about something long-term. This is about your overall happiness in the long run, like really looking towards something that is either a big investment for you, that it deals with your happiness, whether it's like finances, a job, a relationship, family. It does feel like there was something here that you were a little bit scared of, though. Like you couldn't completely trust. However, there was a lot of emotional support, I think, to help get you to move through it. So tell me about the Empress. Okay, the Faith card, the Hierophant almost just came out, which is crazy. Big commitment potentially has just happened here in your past. Okay, wow. So we have the 10 of Cups, the Star, and the Justice card coming up on your Empress. Okay, whatever or whoever this Empress is a dream come true, I want to say. A wish fulfillment to the max. Although it comes with some complications. Something, again, it's because you got your Justice in reverse here. Something about this is, I don't know if there's something legally that you need to overcome here, or there's like a decision that's delayed involved around this. But it's almost like, despite all of the imbalances that are coming through there or a delayed decision, this Empress energy, whatever's expanding, growing, fertile, whatever you're attracted to or is attracted to you, it's like a dream come true. Or like, yeah. Wow. Okay. Tell me about this Tower in reverse, though, because there is this kind of like avoiding a tower moment. Things looked pretty good in your past, a few challenges, but okay. Tell me about this Tower. Yeah. Okay. That Death card wanted to come out the first time, but there's just too many cards with it. So you have the Devil in reverse and the Death card in reverse. All right, air signs. Despite all this amazing energy that's coming into in the past, there is something that's coming up here that requires you to let go of a fear, or let go of some kind of something that's keeping you stuck, possibly involved in some kind of toxicity, potentially, but you're needing to free yourself from it. And it's something that you've been having a hard time letting go of. And that's why you're avoiding this Tower. But it's big energy. I mean, you have the Tower, the Devil, and the Death card all on one thing. Like, the three most difficult cards in the deck all in one, air signs. Like, when you come in, you're coming in with a bang here. Okay, so this has to do with the safety, or who can you trust. Because there is something opening up, though, with you. Like, you are getting information about how to move through this. You are getting information. You're getting some sort of divine intelligence moving through you to help you understand how to move through this, despite you feeling like you don't have any other options. It's almost like you feel like there's only one way to do this, and that might be true. And I feel like it's just to face it, like head on, whatever this is. Just considering the cards that are coming up here. And it's big. Whatever you're going through this first half of August, it's big, because you've got 4 major arcanas in this row already out of 5. And now we have the King of Cups. Okay, on the 7 of Cups in reverse. The only option here for you, air signs, is to follow your heart. And it comes up again in your future. You've got to, there's a lot of like emotional maturity that will guide you through whatever this decision that you may need to make, or to rebalance something out, possibly kind of healing, but kind of remove whatever is kind of chaotic or getting messy, trying to please everything and just not pleasing yourself. I don't know, but it's the way to do this is definitely to follow your intuition, to follow your heart, The only path that you really need to be aware of is whatever this guidance that's coming through to you divinely, this intelligence, it's the way to go. So tell me about the Justice card here in reverse. Thank you. Oh, Karena, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, girl. Tell me about this Justice card in reverse. Okay, this may have to do with doing something in a very unconventional way with the Faith card here in reverse. Oh man, it's about something that's non-traditional potentially. Maybe it's non-traditional to you. It's something that I also want to say is taking you out of your comfort zone. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So whatever this delayed decision is, or way to make things more balanced, something around it, possibly, again, I don't know if it's a legal issue, but it to me it feels like an unconventional thing that you're facing here. Like breaking free of a tradition and breaking into a new way of doing something that isn't exactly your go-to way, but it's so aligned with your heart. You are being guided by your heart to do this. You're having a hard time though, because I feel like, can you trust whether it's the people around you, the situation you're in, to be supportive of how you're feeling guided? Okay. Tell me about this Three of Swords in reverse. We have the Four of Coins in reverse. Beautiful. It looks like you're really kind of letting go. You're letting go of whatever it is that you have been holding on to, that Death card, and you're ready to heal an aspect of separation or heal the heart. It's beautiful. So that's good. So that tells me, air signs, that you're moving forward most likely in the right direction here, as you follow the messages you're getting. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Yeah. Okay. You have the Page of Coins, and you have the Nine of Wands in reverse. So again, this Nine of Wands in reverse feels really good. It feels like it's almost like whatever you've been battling, you're giving up on it, like in a good way. Like you're not going to fight the battle anymore. You're not going to fight the resistance, because again, it just feels to me like there's just a lot of resistance that you've been facing, or challenges. Feeling like you're in a battle of some sort, whether it's a battle with yourself internally or like things around you, other people. But to me, it feels like you're finally ready to follow your heart and move into this new energy that is very promising, I want to say. It's new. It's new for you. Whatever this is, it's definitely new. You want to learn more about it. You want to put your energy into it. And you're ready. It's stable. It feels stable and it feels secure. And I think that, given that safety and trust is an issue here for you that's being challenged, I want to say that I feel it works out really well for you. Like it does feel like there's some safety coming in here, or trust. Now tell me about this Emperor in reverse. Tell me about the wow. Yeah. Yes. Okay. I love it. Okay. So like I said, this Emperor in reverse feels very much to me like you need to let go of trying to control everything, like trying to make everything like perfect. And you have the Page of Wands, the King of Swords in reverse, and then the Knight of Wands. So it's like you're super excited about this. There's a lot of excitement. It feels like it's really feels like almost like good news to you. But more than anything, it's like you're the control. Like it's like this King of Swords in reverse. It's almost like you've been in your head, air signs, like, and you're kind of getting out of your head and you're dropping into your heart and you're following what you're passionately wanting to take action on. You're feeling motivated, you're feeling inspired, and there is action here. But the action is coming from a very uncontrolled, trying to like a non-controlled place. It's more free flow. It's more of like surrender, I want to say. And I think that's almost like you've got spirit kind of moving through you. Like all of this divine intelligence is helping to move through you. It's like it's activated you in this way. So, air signs, that's my reading for you. Very cool reading. Let me know who resonated with that, if any. Because that was a great reading. Definitely some challenges, but it looks like it's all going in the right direction. If you can get out of your head and drop into your heart. Or your intuition, I want to say. Like following your intuition. And allowing whatever was expanding and growing and really fertile to fully bloom. Okay, so fire signs, you guys are next. Fire signs are next. Aries, Leo, and Sag. Let me see here. I'm just kind of checking out me and my blind eyes. I'm having to focus on my third eye more and more. I'm like, I just need to use my third eye to see everything. All right. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Leo, and Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is in store for them for the first half of August? Hi, Christina Love. How are you, my dear? Thank you for jumping in. Beth, it resonates. Okay, cool. Thank you. All right. And thank you for splitting your letters a space apart. It actually helps me see it so much better. And I totally just got my nails done right before this tarot reading. So I was like, I don't know if it's kind of coming up. The color is kind of dulled on this camera. It's not showing up, but like lots of neons. Lots of neons. It's kind of fun. I'm sure the guys don't care, but I'm sure there's a few girls that do. Oh my gosh. All right, fire signs. What is in store for them for the first half of August? What do we need to know? What can help them? All right. What is opening up for fire signs for the first half of August? The hottest month for us in the Northern Hemisphere, fire signs. Oh, okay. And what is the challenge? Okay. Ooh, interesting combination here. Okay, so fire signs, what's opening up for you is you're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. So there is some sense of either there's going to be new friendships or a sense of community opening up for you, a deeper physical connection is being formed, or I want to say I'm hearing feeling more physically connected to Earth, which you may not have been feeling for recently or a while, because, and I say that because your challenge is a new Earth, okay, and it's happening. Keep holding the vision. So I want to say that for some of you, you've been feeling challenged around something new coming to fruition, or something that has a lighter energy to it. It feels like it's either been delayed, or you've been trying to bring it in, but you may have been experiencing some sort of discouragement around it, and needing to just keep holding the vision. Now, I mean, you could go into the kind of collective here, fire signs, around really trusting that, whatever work you're doing to assist in the new Earth, you may even be, to some of you, whatever you've been going through may be challenging you. Like, is this new Earth actually coming? Like, I don't know. Like, whatever is around you could have been like discouraging you. However, what's beautiful though is something here about community is really opening up for you. I want to say new friendships, or something that really helps you feel more physically connected to this world, into what you're doing, like more groundedness, just a lot of more connectivity overall. So let's find out. And I want to say too, if you've been feeling isolated or you've been isolating yourself, you're going to be coming out of that. Like, you're wanting to put yourself out there. You're wanting to kind of dip your toes in the pond of community in some way, whether it's just one relationship or many relationships. All right, what has happened in the past for fire signs? Okay, we have the Ace of Cups coming in with the Two of Coins in reverse. What else has come up here for fire signs? Okay, we have the Strength card, Leo energy. Okay, tell me about the present energies. Wow. Oh my. Okay, we have the Empress in reverse, the Two of Cups, and the King of Coins in reverse. Yeah, okay, totally seeing now. Tell me about the future energies. Tell me about the future energies here for fire signs. Okay, we have the Four of Cups in reverse. I like it. Okay, Six of Wands in reverse. Jeez. Okay, and the Eight of Cups. Overall energy is the Page of Cups in reverse, fire signs, with the Page of Swords underneath it. Wow. Okay. I gotta say, right away, the message I'm getting is there's something new, something definitely new here, because and I want to say, though, the heart is blocked a little bit around this, whether it's communicating around something around the heart or emotions, feelings. With the Page of Swords here, though, you're curious. You're curious. You may be trying to think your way through something that maybe, because I'm seeing a lot of cup energy coming up in your spread. Why is it that every sign is getting like another sign fully coming in so strongly? But it's like, I do see almost like you're either kind of cutting yourself off from communicating your feelings or being able to express feelings or heart emotions that pertains to something new in a new way, but you're very curious and interested about it. So with the past energies, we have the Ace of Cups, the Two of Coins in reverse, and the Strength card. So yeah, there is this new energy here around the heart, you know, some sort of new opportunity or new energy that definitely opens your heart. However, I want to say with the Two of Coins here in reverse, either you're going back and forth about it or someone you're dealing with is going back and forth around it, or a situation just feels very unstable. Even though there's a lot of love, there's a lot of like hope for the future in a sense of what your dreams are, there's instability here or back and forth energy. And it's causing, I want to say, tension in a way that it's taking a lot of energy. You're having to draw upon a lot of strength. It's making things a little difficult in some way. Now, in your present situation, we have the Empress in reverse, the Two of Cups, and the King of Coins in reverse. The first thing I heard when the Empress showed up in reverse is that someone doesn't feel good enough. Someone doesn't feel good enough or worthy. However, there's love here or some very deep connection. Whether this is a friendship or an intimate relationship, or maybe this isn't about love, or it's maybe something coming together for you when it comes to like a business or work or project of some sort, like really bringing it together. There's a very strong connection here. And that's what's building, like you're starting to actually connect to it, although there is a sense of unworthiness here that is holding either you back or believing that it's ever going to happen or that it's even possible. And with the King of Coins in reverse, I don't know if this has to do with some kind of relationship connection of some sort. You may just kind of throw yourself into work and being extremely busy, okay, in some regard, because, how do I say this? It's like wherever you know that you've created worth that you know you're good at, it's like you throw yourself into that. But there is a very strong connection coming in here, or you're feeling it. It's in your awareness, or it's in your life, like it's in your reality. But you're kind of a little bit blocked to it, but also very curious. Now, in your future, you have the Four of Cups in reverse, the Six of Wands in reverse, and the Eight of Cups. So this is actually really good energy, fire signs, because what I'm seeing here is that you're not wanting to miss out on an opportunity, okay, with the Four of Cups in reverse. You're not wanting to be regretful. You're not wanting to be discontent. You're not wanting to be dissatisfied. You're wanting to do something about this. You're not wanting to miss out on an opportunity. And with the Six of Wands in reverse, there may be an element of you that, or this situation that doesn't feel like it's going to work out or it's not going to be successful. But it feels to me more that it's this idea that, again, that can this ever be successful? That's the energy that I'm picking up on, that eventually you leave behind. Like you walk away from that. You walk away from this energy of like, will it ever be successful? Can it ever be successful? Can I ever be successful? Whatever this is, that feels like to me like you're walking away from it. So it actually feels good in your future, despite what someone might think with the Six of Wands in reverse, because that's what I'm picking up. So let's see. Let's go deeper. Let's go deeper. Page of Cups. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, for some of this is about love. We got the King of Cups. There are a lot of emotions here, even though someone is blocking them out. Or very hesitant about communicating feelings, or very hesitant about pursuing a new dream, or talking about this new dream. Tell me more. But there's a lot of love, mature emotions here. And it's deep. I feel like it's a very deep kind of heart energy. So funny. Okay, we have the Page of Swords in reverse, and underneath it, it's upright. It feels to me, this is what it feels like. It feels like you're curious. You want to explore it, but at the same time, you don't know how to express yourself. You don't know how to, I don't know if it's break the ice is what I just heard. It's almost like something somehow needs to be, the ice needs to be broken in a way to like break the seal or initiate something. Like, I don't know if it's on your end or someone else you're dealing with or the situation, but it feels to me that there are a lot of emotions here, a lot of love. It's very deep centered heart energy, but it's almost like someone doesn't know where to start, and there needs to be an icebreaker of some sort, like just break the seal, and then it just flows. Just flows. All right, let's find out what the Ace of Cups is all about in the ooh, lots of energy here. Oh yeah, okay. So this Ace of Cups comes in, and I want to say, okay, we have the Five of Cups, the Five of Wands in reverse, the Death card in reverse, the Four of Cups in reverse, and the Strength card in reverse. You got 2 cards already that came up in your main spread here. So, all right, there was this new opening here around love, the heart, emotional, something you're emotionally attached to, or have dream desires. I want to say too that it feels like there's not a lot of conflict around this, or whatever this dream is, or this love is, this connection, I want to even say. It doesn't feel like there's a lot of drama here. It feels actually rather, it feels predictable, but in a good way. Like not in a boring way, like in a good way, like you can trust it, because that's why I'm getting the word trust coming in. However, though, the Death card in reverse is saying that though there's something here that hasn't been let go of. I don't know if you needed to let go of something in the past that you were having a hard time with. And almost like with the Strength card here in reverse too, again, same row, it's like almost like a giving up energy. Like, but at the same time, there's very mixed emotions here. It's almost like it's very, I don't want to say bipolar. It's more of very confused. It's like there's 2 aspects of yourself that are engaged here, and they're fighting with one another. Or maybe you're in a situation like that. I don't know, but that's what it feels like. So, and again, that would make sense as to why the 2 of Coins is here in reverse, because that creates a lot of imbalance and a lot of back and forth. Like, oh, okay, I feel this way. Oh, no, I don't know. And oh, no, but I really want this, but oh, no, I can't. Like, I don't know if it's going to really work out. I don't know if it's going to be successful. So tell me about this 2 of Coins in reverse. Okay, we have the 10 of Wands in reverse. Just, it's a burden. Whatever this is, it's potentially been going on for quite some time with this 10 of Wands here. It feels to me though, like you're wanting to break the burden or light the back and forth. It's like you don't want to carry it anymore. It has been going on for some time though in the past. Tell me about the Strength card. Oh, the Star in reverse. Okay. For some of you, this has to do around your own healing. Maybe there's more healing needs to be done. But more so, I'm feeling that Okay, I've two messages. The first one is that something big happened and you're not fully moved on from it yet. And although this new thing wants to start, there's still an aspect here because the star comes in after the tower, and I feel like there was something big that kind of fell apart or something. And I just want to say, like, you're not fully able, like, fully release that. That's for some of you, and that's what's also causing this to be a bit more difficult than it needs to be. For others of you, I do want to say that it's almost like you almost don't believe in the guidance of the stars, or that the stars are going to align for you in some way. Like it never happens for me energy. Like, why would it happen for me? It's very interesting because now we're getting into this Empress energy, which I said, it feels very much like someone's got some self-worth issues, or they're not feeling good enough, or it's like not deserving. I don't know. So tell me about this Empress energy. Why is it here in reverse? Okay, Three of Wands and the Seven of Cups in reverse. There is like really kind of thinking about how the future unfolds. Like, how is my future going to unfold here? And really not like, I'm getting more of just not seeing what your options are, or not knowing which option to choose. Like even though the Seven of Cups in reverse usually talks about being able to have clarity, for some of you, you actually might have clarity around how to move forward. The problem is that you either don't feel like you are deserving of it, or it's a self-worth issue that's holding you back, or like maybe someone you're dealing with. I don't know. But, you know, the future does look very clear to you in a sense for some of you, but there's still this waiting energy. So tell me about this Two of Cups, because here's this beautiful, deep connection that's coming in, whether a friendship or a partner. This is in the heart of your spread. This is the focus. Okay, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. 1 second here. I'm getting a tickle in my throat. But you're having a difficult time expressing or communicating. There's almost like a block being able to communicate about this connection, or you're blocking this connection that's very strong. I feel that very much as a very strong connection. There's a lot of love here. But again, someone doesn't know how to access their feelings or communicate their feelings. Tell me more about this Two of Cups. The Tower in reverse and the Three of Swords in reverse. Very interesting energy. Well, there's why you're avoiding it. It feels big to you. Whatever this is, it feels like it's going to shake up your whole foundation, possibly your life in some way. That being said, though, it is heart healing with the Three of Swords in reverse. Like, this actually does heal the heart. So there's something about this that kind of disrupts your life, or something about this is disrupting in some way. But I don't think it's a bad thing. But it's like something that makes you uncomfortable. Like, you're not sure if you're ready for it, or someone's not ready for it. I don't know. And so tell me about this King of Coins in reverse. Why is this here? All right, yeah. Yep. We have the Four of Swords in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse. Straight up, you're just not following your intuition. You're like, I know I'm not going to go within. I'm not going to listen to all the things that are telling me to say yes to this, to move through with this. And it just feels to me like you're going to busy yourself with other things, so that you're almost like missing an action when it comes to whatever this new connection. Now, it may be someone else you're dealing with that's doing that. I don't know. Just make it like, however it resonates for you. You're going to know more than me. This is a very general reading, but it does feel though that someone here is not listening to their intuition or their heart or the guidance that they're truly getting. Or like it's just making them very restless. There's a lot of restlessness, and it's almost like I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So I'm just going to do what I know how to do. It's that energy too, like trying to find some kind of stability in all of this, because there is some shaking up here. There is some shaking up through all this, but we have the Four of Cups in reverse. Four of Cups in reverse in the future. What's this all about? Yeah. I love it. I love it. Look at that. The 10 of Swords in reverse and the Devil in reverse. Yeah. Okay, you're going to get past your fears. You're going to get past whatever this long time burden has been. I want to say it's a mental block, or it's a fear or belief thing, but you release it. And I think you don't want to miss out on whatever this new connection or keeping yourself isolated from, whatever this is. Like, it's new. The other part of the reason why this is challenging for you, fire signs, is because it's so new. It almost feels foreign. Like it's so foreign that you're almost like, is it even possible? So tell me about this Six of Wands in reverse. Ooh. See? Look at that. The Sun card. Didn't I tell you that Six of Wands in reverse feels good? It feels good. It feels like you're going to let that go. Like this idea of like, I can't be successful, whatever. It's almost like you get some really big blast of consciousness around it, or something aligns. Or like, the dark skies start parting and the sun's coming in here. There's a lot of positivity around this idea of being able to let go of something not being successful or not working out. And we have the Eight of Cups here. Oh my goodness. This reading is fire. Like, okay. We have the Page of Coins and the Four of Wands on the Eight of Cups. And telling you, it's just confirming everything. I feel like you're going to go for it. Fire signs. You're going to go for this new thing that, again, it feels like a very, very strong connection. For some of you, this has to do with like a soulmate, twin flame. When it comes to the connection, that could still be a friend. It could still be like just someone important to you. It could be a family member. I don't know. But like it feels to me, though, that whatever this is, you have a very deep connection to it. It could be a purpose of yours, like that you're exploring like within a dream or something. And you're like ready to learn. You're ready to make it happen. You're ready to finally communicate about how to make this work. Okay? How to make it work. So fire signs, I like it. You're going to come out of this isolation. You're ready to make that physical connection. You're ready to bring in a sense of community for yourself. So this is beautiful. I love it. Okay. Amazing reading. Great job. Okay. Earth signs, you guys are next. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. How is everyone doing? Yeah, you're right, Lisa. It does. You're right. Hey, Hey, Lana. How are you doing? Timeless Soul. Yeah, a couple of hot readings for sure. We'll see where Earth is going to take us. What is coming in here for Earth signs for the first half of August? One more cut. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not trying to interfere in any of the energy here, Coretta. I'm just letting it flow, whatever it is. We'll see what's coming up for Earth. We'll see. Wow. Okay. Let me just see. Lisa, you're welcome. Hi, Gary. Oh my gosh, Consuelo is amazing. I highly recommend her for anyone who's interested in doing like a karmic release. All right, Earth signs. What's in store for you for the first half of August? Last cut. Let's find out. What is opening up for Earth signs and what is the challenge? What is opening up for Earth signs and what is the challenge? What is opening up for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, first half of August? What is opening up for them? Oh, okay. And what is the challenge? Earth signs, what is opening up for you is perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. So it looks like you're going to be taking a bigger, like looking at the bigger picture of something and gaining a new perspective in some way. And whatever this, none of this matters. It feels like there may have been a hyper focus on something and you're starting to realize that doesn't matter. You know, really kind of pulling out and seeing the bigger picture of something. Now, your challenge is the cosmic heart. Okay? Devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. I want to say the challenge here is definitely moving with the pulse of the universe or the heart of the universe in a sense of how it does feel very much like whatever is guiding your heart deep, deep, deep down, like on a very deep soul level too. Possibly even following your own spiritual messages in some way that you know are there, but in some way you might be blocking them a little bit. I don't know, but there's a lot around the heart here. So very interesting, the cosmic heart. I want to say devotion even to your own heart, your own ability to love, possibly. So let's see. What has happened in the past? Okay, wow. We have the Eight of Cups and then the Eight of Wands. Okay. What else has happened in the past here for Earth signs? Look at that double 8. I just want to say. On the 8-8, maybe like something in the past is going to really come to fruition in your on the 8-8 portal. So we have the 5 of Wands in reverse. Okay, the present energies for earth signs. Wow. What? Oh my goodness. Okay, we have the 4 of Swords. Oh, okay. Oh, earth signs. All right. You have the 9 of Cups. And you have the Lovers. Ooh, this is very big heart energy coming up. Very, very much feeling it. Okay. Let's see here. And the future for earth signs. You have the Star card coming up. Okay, you have the 6 of Coins in reverse. Okay. And the Death card in reverse. Oh, gosh. Okay, your overall energy is the Wheel. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Underneath that is the 2 of Wands in reverse. Okay, very, very simple. Very, 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 very simple. And I see this reading is beautiful. Like it's very, yeah, it's beautiful. So, earth signs, something has been held up, possibly around timing with the wheel here. But it's like, you know, things have been stuck. They've been stuck. And the reason they've been stuck is because of this 2 of Wands in reverse, where either someone doesn't know what path they need to take or the path ahead of them just doesn't feel clear. And again, I want to say with the cosmic heart being the challenge, it could be just this ability to tune into your own heart, ability to tune into your connection with the universe, and allowing it to speak to you in the ways that you need. But also because we have this perspective card coming in here too, I want to say that you may have been hyper focused on needing the path to be completely defined for you in order to move forward. Now in the past we have the 8 of Cups in reverse, or sorry, the 8 of Cups upright, the 8 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands in reverse. So it does look like there's something about like being able to move away from something that wasn't emotionally serving you or was no longer emotionally fulfilling for you, and moving fast towards something else. Or there's a lot of communication here, or even clarity. And it would be towards something that I want to say you may have had inner conflict around, because it's definitely showing up in your reading. For others of you, I want to say that it's breaking free of drama. It's breaking free of the chaos. So it does look like there were some good moves here in the past. Now, in your present situation, it looks fantastic. You have the 4 of Swords in reverse, this is the 9 of Cups, and the Lovers. So, I mean, whatever, for some of you, you may be needing to make a decision. You might be making a decision, and it's around a wish fulfillment of yours, something that is deeply, so you walked away up here from something that was no longer emotionally serving you well, or you're no longer emotionally attached to, and you're going towards something that definitely does. And I want to say too, you may have had to do a lot of thinking about this, reflective work, meditation, going within, and I think you may have gotten some answers for this. Because that has been a difficult thing here. I also want to say, for some of you though, it's causing a bit of a restlessness for you in the first half of August around this wish fulfillment that you're making a decision about. For others of you, this is a relationship of some sort, like with the Lovers here, 2 connections, 2 energies coming together in a lot of like, I'm really being pulled into the embracing. It's like something's really being embraced here. And it's interesting because this Lovers card, it's like you see they've got this veil and it's being pulled back. So it's almost like allowing this connection to be seen, to be allowed in almost, like opening up the veil that may have been keeping it hidden in some way. I don't know. I'm just getting that message. Now, in the future, you have the Star card, the Six of Coins in reverse, and the Death card in reverse. Very interesting energy here. Okay, I do see that, again, there is a lot of hope. There's a lot of, there's something here that's so deeply desired on a soul level, okay, in your future. And it's all coming through here. It's all coming through. But there is something that's not balanced out, okay? There is something that's not balanced out. And with the Death card in here reverse, it means that someone's having a hard time letting go of whatever this imbalance energy is. But there is like deep desire here for this. So it's interesting. Let's kind of see it. And I have to say, it all has to do with perspective. So being able to shift your perspective from hyper focus on the very small details, like needing to see the path exactly how it's going to go, and pulling yourself out and seeing the bigger picture, like from the cosmic. That's what's interesting, because with the cosmic heart here, it feels like you've really got to kind of pull out and really look at this from a much more spiritual perspective, or like from the way the cosmos is orchestrating this for you. Like see it from that perspective, like the big soul journey. And you may be struggling with that, okay, or dealing with someone who is. So let's see what the wheel in reverse is all about here. Can we get some clarification? Yeah. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Tell me more. So it's like needing a breakthrough. Again, the Ace of Swords talks about when it's upright, a brand new perspective. This is being blocked. Something blocking it. Tell me more. Okay, and then we have the Hangman in reverse, which talks about getting the new perspective. Oh my God, this is so funny. Look at that. You have 3 cards around perspective already up in your reading. Okay, Earth signs. Very important that whatever is happening here for you, it is so important to shift your perspective, to really zoom out. Okay, take some time, pull yourself out for a bit, get the bigger picture, see it from the deeper soul's journey perspective. And I think that's going to really help unblock whatever this is, because it does look like there's a big kind of wish fulfillment, desire, something that emotionally is so fulfilling to you that's trying to come in here, come together. So perspective is the thing that's blocking it, and it's also the thing that unlocks it. Okay? So tell me about the 8 of Cups. Tell me about the 8 of Cups here in the past. Oh, okay, we have the Page of Swords. I want to say you received some new information or some kind of communication that helped you move forward, like move on from something. Tell me more about the 8 of Cups. Okay, and the 3 of Coins in reverse. So there was something here that, yeah, it just wasn't working. It could have been another relationship. It could have been a project where you were working with other people on it. You received some information and you knew you needed to walk away from it. It potentially involved like a group of people or someone else, but whatever this was, again, for some of you, it may not involve other people. It could have been like something like it could have been a job, like just something that you have been trying to build, and you're realizing this isn't the foundation I want to build upon. This isn't what I really want for myself. And I want to say either some information came in or some communication that helped you get what you needed in order to walk away from this. So tell me about, wow, oh my gosh. Okay, another 8 on the 8. Okay, well, there's your 8 of Cups again on the 8 of Wands. Okay, this is just saying, whatever this is, you moved away from it rather quickly, or you got deep clarity on it. Deep clarity. For others of you, I want to say, because you walked away from something, it helped move something else very fast for you in your reality. Tell me about this 5 of Wands in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. Yeah, it's like you were able to move away from drama. You were able to move away from either possibly internal conflict, but basically, if you were dealing with a situation or someone else who was very controlling, you said goodbye to that. Like this, again, this Emperor in reverse can always refer to a bad boss or someone who works above you. For others of you, you could have felt like, I have to say too, you're moving out of the chaos, you're moving into something that's much more stable, predictable, and at the same time, you kind of feel like you don't have control, or you feel a little bit out of control. I don't know why I'm saying that. For some of you, it might make sense. It's like you almost had to give up control in order to move to this place. So interesting. Okay. 4 of Swords in reverse in the present energies. Oh my gosh, now you've got the 5 of Wands back in again. Okay, so this is very interesting. You really went in on what this conflict was for you, okay? Like whatever conflict this was that it feels like you did kind of move away from it, or you're at least in the process of moving away from it. It's coming up here in your present week of something that you've either done a lot of healing on, or you've thought about, like meditated, reflected on a lot. That's what this is about here, like wanting to finally come out of the thought process or the introspection. So what is the 9 of Cups here? What is the 9? We have the Ace of Wands. Wow, something new. Something, at least it feels new. It's got a lot of passion. It's very exciting. Whatever this desire is, whatever this wish fulfillment is, it feels like it's birthing. It's starting to come alive. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so whatever this wish fulfillment or desire, this emotional fulfillment thing that is coming through, it's something that is very exciting. It's an opportunity of a lot of creativity or passionate desire. It feels really good. Possibly even got a very spiritual nature to it, which I want to say is important because it does feel like you may have blocked out some aspect of that at some point. So tell me about this Lovers. This could be the 4 of Swords in reverse here could be the perspective that you might have gotten here in order to help kind of move this along in the first half of August. Tell me, okay, way too many cards. Tell me about the Lovers, please, for Earth signs. Ooh, wow. Okay, so you have the 6 of Coins coming in here. This is very reciprocal. Whatever this these two energies that are coming together. That it very much involves a deep soul and heart connection, and it's a wish fulfillment. It's very reciprocal, like it's mutual. It's very balanced, and that's why it's able to come together. For some of you, this might be a decision you're making, and it's about for some of you, you might be receiving like a pay raise, or you might be receiving some kind of gift or some sort around this. I don't know, but there's a big decision here to be made, or someone's making it. So tell me about the star. Tell me about the star card in the future. Wow. Okay, we have the Chariot. Okay, here's the thing. I just was going to say it's very divinely guided. The movement of this wish fulfillment, this star alignment, with the cosmic heart here being kind of the challenge, I want to say this is what the universe is trying to guide you on, the soul's journey. Almost like I'm seeing the Akashic records is like the plan. Okay, I want to say big opportunity is available here, and it's very much aligned. It's very divinely guided. There's a lot of movement here around this thing. However, we do have the Six of Coins here now in reverse. So it was balanced up here, but in your future, something about this is... That's why I feel like you overcome this perspective thing in the present moment that you were dealing with in the past, but it does look like there's another aspect of it coming back in the future. So let's see what this Six of Coins in reverse is about. Ooh. Okay. We have the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Very interesting. Okay. It feels to me like there's going to be a conversation in the future, okay, that involves this idea of an illusion that you can't receive or someone can't receive, like blocking being able to receive something. And again, I say that because the heart is here and it's the challenge. It's almost like not being able to receive love or not opening up to like what the universe is trying to bless you with, or someone you're involved with. I don't know, but it looks like there's going to be a conversation to shed light, a new perspective on this illusion, okay, this that someone has, whether it's you or someone else, okay, around again, it's like this hyper focus. It does look like things go well here at the beginning of August, but in the future, despite this deep desire to want to move this forward and knowing that it's divinely guided, it does look like there has to be a conversation here, because with the Death card being here in reverse, it's someone's having a hard time letting go. What are they having a hard time letting go? Heartbreak. Okay, this would be something that has to do with your past, that you're going to be hurt. Someone might be scared of being hurt, opening their heart up to be hurt. Or they're feeling quite separated from their own heart and have been for a while and needs to let that go. Tell me more about this Death card. Possibly even separated from, like, the bigger plan, the universe. Yeah, okay, wow. Hermit, Virgo energy. There is going to be a lot of illumination on this. Someone's going to get it. Whoever is having the struggle here, whether it's you or someone else that you're dealing with or the situation, a lot of illumination is going to come in on the heartbreak. And again, this illumination comes in to help with the perspective that's needed, to bring light into what feels like a dark vastness. I don't even want to say like it's a little thing. It feels very vast, right? With this perspective. But again, it's like bringing the light into the bigger perspective really helps here. So that's going to happen. And I think it's going to happen through a conversation around this, not being able to receive and open up. And again, like I said, the perspective is what's holding this wheel up. It's just a matter of perspective, earth signs, whether it's you or someone else. That's the only thing really holding this up, because it looks very strong. It looks, with the Nine of Cups and the Star here in your main spread, as well as the Lovers, you know, it's something that wants to come together. You have a 6 and a 6. Look, you have a 6 and a 6 and an 8 and an 8. That, to me, the 6 represents union, right? It represents harmony. It reciprocation. So I like it. Or sign. Wow, everyone's reading was pretty good, you know, like it all kind of works itself out. I think water signs, you had the hardest reading, but at least it went somewhere good. You're going to get through it. So I want to say, with that Lionsgate portal energy, like that I did yesterday, that video, I can see why, like, there's something big coming up for all of us, in the sense of, you know, really embracing from the heart. So there's a lot of heart energy coming up in these readings. So that's not surprising me, considering where we're at with this portal, of really needing to open your heart up to that bigger timeline that you've deeply desired, to allow the heart to magnetize, to help with the manifestation of what that is that you truly want and desire for yourself. And getting rid of the things that are no longer aligned, right? And again, there's big energy coming through this Lionsgate, a lot of big energy. So it's going to be moving. It's going to be moving us a lot. So that's my reading, guys. If you need your own personal reading, links to book down below. Thank you so much for the super chats. And yeah. If you aren't already, please follow me on Instagram and Telegram. I'll be putting out some fun stuff there this week. And guys, I love you so much. Again, if you also want to join my alchemy program, link for that is in the description below. If you want, again, for you fire signs who are needing community to like really kind of broaden out there, if you want a community, we've got a great one in alchemy. So guys, I love you so much. Thank you. Have a wonderful Tuesday night. And I'll be back in touch with you guys all really soon.